It turns out covers do not go on the bed. Anyway, jump up the blinds here. Welcome to the vlog. And unfortunately, wait, it's snowing outside? Nah, it's just the way that grit and shit looks from there. Yeah, welcome to today's vlog. So, sadly, I have to go home. I hate these ones because I'm just like, here, I'm chill out, I'm relaxed, I'm de-stressed. Fucking in Glasgow, I'm stressed out to my fucking max. So, yeah, current time, by the way, it's 25 minutes past 12, so normally I'd be ready, but like, I was in bed. Doing a combination of things, mostly texting and watching videos on my phone because, well, hey, I'm not gonna get to rest like the way I have for quite a while, right? Today is actually my last like day off work as part of my Xmas holidays, which, if anything, feels like it flew right in. I mean, Christmas Day feels like yesterday, right? Even though it was 5 days ago. But yet, here I am, already on the 30th. Like, this is being uploaded on New Year, so technically, the vlog that you are watching right now is the last video I will upload in 2022, which, to say out loud, still sounds insane because fucking passage of time and shit. Just wow. So, normally, or unfortunately, I have a tendency to do these, but do them in a way so that the final clip of being in here is like, yeah, you get an intro, and then it's like random jump cut to hours later, and I'm already home. I'm going to try not to do them like that. No, since it's the last vlog being filmed here. Oh, come on, so I've got a bit of a sore throat. I have to go get a drink. I also tend to take some tablets as well, so I'm just going to have to unblock the doorway. Also, I don't know why I did this. It's random. So, since this is the last one of 2022, let's make it rain. So yeah, this one will be titled The Final Vlog of 2022 or something like that because New Year's one will be going up on January 1st, which, fuck's sake, we're going up to January? Damn. Well, I'm gonna get that medications taken. So there we go, that is the medication that's been done. That's perfect. So yeah, today I'll mostly consist of being in a car and being driven back. I'm not going on the bus. Mostly because the buses have been a pain in the ass recently, so it's just like they're not worth getting right now, just the way things are. So yeah, there's that. So let's get this bed made, then we'll jump into anything else we need to talk about. So I'm gonna make the bed, and then we'll go and do what we need to do. So bed's made. So you may recall if you've seen yesterday's vlog, which is up at the time of recording this, it is fully uploaded. I got paid. In fact, I am sitting on nearly £700. So fucking thank you being him. Like, I'll never say that again. Like, thanks for the Christmas bonus. So I've been debating a couple sets. So I'll give myself a budget of 250. And there's a lot of sets in that budget, and I'm like, trying to decide is fucking irritating, right? Just for a variety of reasons, it is annoying to try and decide on what to buy. Mostly because, well, I'm not going to be spending big money on a Lego set probably until the summer, so it's going to be a long while before I do anything like that again. So, yeah. I'm just going to spend, I've got other things I need to put money away for, other things to do with it, so I just need to try and, spend less money. As simple as that sounds. Right, I'm gonna quickly use the toilet, then we'll continue. Also, distraction after distraction, isn't it? Very, very sunny. So, basically, yeah, I've not decided on the set. There's so many good ones at my budget. It's like, I don't know. It's what it is. It's like, see before, like, if I wanted the Gungan sub, but I also wanted, say, I don't fucking know, the Malevolent, so I just go, I'll get the next one next month. But it's like, I'm not in that position. I'll just chill here and while I talk, have some of my juice. Like, so I'm trying to pick it. There's a 2011 Millennium Falcon. There's a 2011 Republic Frigate. The UCS R2D2 from 2012. 2006 Star Destroyer. The Rancor Pit. There's some really cool ones. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to nail it down to exactly. Anywho. So, oh, my throat there. I promise this will not be like the last time we done one of these, where you have this clip, me talking about what everything's going to go on, then random cut and it's fucking 8:30 at night. I'm not going to do that to you guys, obviously. I'm not going to do that, so, yeah. There's not really much else to say, to be honest. I think the first thing we're going to have to do is really just start packing up everything, getting everything ready and sorting out things. I don't see myself doing that on film. Like, I don't see myself putting that in the vlog, if I'm being 100% completely honest. I will do it. I went through there, my nan's asleep, so I don't know why she's been up. She's got up probably a few hours before me. To be fair though, on my last day, every time when I'm here, I always sleep very long. Because I know for a fact I ain't going to get the same fucking level of sleep when I go home. Yeah. So, one of the things I'll be spending money on instead of Legos, I'm going to be putting £50 a month into my holiday fund, but only for like a couple of those months. Like, if I do January, February, March, right, that's 150 quid added. There's already 100 in it. You could say, why don't you just put 100 a month? I'm not doing that. Especially like when my January pay, my wages will be going down to 400 odd. The 50, well, that, yeah. I'm always spending like really dirt cheap. Like, I'm probably gonna jump right into minifigure collecting for the most part. Like when this happens. So yeah. Right, guys, I'm gonna get all that, clean up the room, just all that kind of thing, gonna get it all done. I will see you after I do all that. Whoa, I'm still here, eh? Okay, that's a surprise. You're not even surprised even more what time it is. It's fucking 4 minutes past 4. Here we go. What the fuck? You still doing here? Well, there's a slight chance I'm staying an extra night. My dad texts going, "You having dinner before you come back?" So it's like, I'm basically just gonna stay an extra night, I think, and get like, I'd have to get up like damn early. Like, very, very early, and just like get an early bus, jump back through, get my work uniform, go do my 5.5 hour shift, and then go to the party. So I think that's kind of like the plan that I've concocted here that I'm going to use. Oh, nothing in the bag. I'm going to go use a toilet. Right. 1 second. But yeah, we're still going for a little bit longer here anyway. So I think I'm basically just going to hang about, have dinner, then text them like, yeah, I'll just come tomorrow on an early bus. Which means I'll have to get up pretty early, but it's an extra night here, and I literally have no complaints about that. That, to me, is golden. Like, that makes me very happy. One thing I'm still trying to do is decide on what Lego set to buy. It's annoying me. Like, yeah, I know there's worse problems to have, but I'm a very indecisive person. But yeah, I'll be staying here an extra night by the looks of things, which, again, I'm very happy with. So, no complaints. To be fair though, 90% of the time when I stay here, I end up staying longer than I intend to. But, since I'm not working tonight, I have that ability. It would have been even better, right, if tomorrow hadn't been Hogmanay or New Year, whatever you want to call it, I could have went back, like, really late, because of, like, I would have had work at 5:30 till 9:30, because then once we get into January, my shifts are going to be so much shorter. That's just something that's gonna happen. So there's that. Yeah. Very mirror close up. Yeah. So yeah, I think the way it's looking is because another little indecisive wheel that I'm speaking to Cody, and now I remember this. The January 2023 sets are just so good, and it's like trying to go, oh fuck, now I want these. Dang it. Oh, why do I make these indecisive decisions? Nah, yeah, a little bit irritating if I'm being completely honest. And I dropped a quid. Well done me. So I think I'm going to take a wee trip over to Asda, get myself some goodies. I've got 670 in the bank, plus I've got a few quid in my pocket. 5 quid, so I've got 8 actually. So that's not too bad. I just want to shake a bit dusty. Put that down a second. See if I'm staying here another night, I might need supplies. I.e. juice. Squeeze. But yeah, I mean, obviously by the end of the night you'll know, but it's like, if I was really going home, I would have went already. I didn't take my bag, it's full. Got my wallet, my earphones, that's all I need. Let's Google. So I thank you guys, considering I'm still in the room, and literally it is fucking 38 minutes past 8. We're staying. Ew, I'm bloody happy. Shut the door now. Not that you can hear me, she has hearing aid and don't work. That's not an insult. I'm gonna have a quick drink here. But yeah, I'm staying the night, that's great. So over as I just got some basic necessities. Or what I would call basic necessities. So tomorrow, what's gonna happen is I need to get up extremely fucking early, right? I'm gonna get up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Because here's basically the game plan. I need to go back to Glasgow tomorrow, very fucking early. I want to try and be in Glasgow for about 10. Right, jump back to my place very quickly, grab my uniform, grab clothes for the party tomorrow, and then basically from there, go to work, do my 5.5 hours, make my way up to Angels, and then we go from there. That's kind of the game plan tomorrow. So tomorrow, there will be a no-stop environment. There will be no stopping. Oh, she just snapped me there. But yeah, it'll be basically a non-stop environment. I'll be very busy tomorrow. The only time of rest or doing nothing that I will have will be on the bus. So, considering I don't have to get off my bus till like the very last stop, I think I will take that time to chill. Now, I should be good to go completely. Today is what? Today's Friday. So tomorrow's Saturday. So Sunday service or anything should not affect me. Now, yeah, granted that, buses and that might be a bit screwy for New Year's. But I've just thought, hey, let's insert this update. Let you guys know what's going on. What am I going to be doing? I'm just going to quickly put my phone in case the flash goes away or don't go away. But yeah, I'm like over the moon. Tomorrow again will be very busy. But like I said earlier, this is the final upload of 2022. I might make something out soon. Goodbye 2022. Battery warning. Battery level 2. Battery level 2. I just plugged the damn flash wire in. Ugh, oh well. You're only sitting there too. I can do some talking anyways. But yeah. That is pretty much it. There's not too much else to talk about. I don't think I can see myself going out. I might even show you guys the weather if possible. But like, there has been flood warnings. There's been stuff on the news tonight about floods in places. So all that's been going on. But yeah, kind of crazy. So this is like, there's a 99% chance that this will be the last video I make this year. And as I say goodbye, make a goodbye 2022 type video. Because 2022 has been one of the best years for me. Like, at least, like, this year's been great for me financially and mentally, which I know everyone's not that fortunate, but I had a better year for those things, and I've enjoyed this year thoroughly.
Like, I genuinely can't think of any bad part of this year whatsoever. Like, there's been almost no negatives to this year. I've enjoyed myself. I'm happy. But again, I understand not everyone is that lucky. I know people close to me that are in the same situation to you guys. I hope things get better. But I mean, I've enjoyed this year a lot better because 2019 for 2021 sucked like fuck. I'm not just hinting at the whole, lockdown thing in the UK with coronavirus. I'm just talking in general. Like, for my mental health and shit, those years just sucked like fuck. I was depressed a lot of the time, and I've had a better year this year. No, this is not the end of the vlog. I know it's kind of a bit late at this point to go and try this, but I want to make it as decently long since it will be the last one of the year. Do I see myself going out and doing anything? Don't know. A bit hard to say. In fact, why don't I go show you guys the weather outside? Then we'll come back and discuss a few further things. Again, I have my flash. Is it still raining?
I think so.
Is it?
Watch, I think somebody's peed.
Because I can't tell anymore.
I didn't ken.
So I'm saying I can't tell.
You hate to see me.
So I'm saying I can't even tell.
Mistress, just wait.
No, it's not raining. It's just very, very windy. Very.
Right, stormy.
Aye. I'll be very, very busy tomorrow.
What, son?
I'll be very busy tomorrow.
Oh, I will.
Well, I'm up early, I've got work, and then I've got the Hogmanay celebration, so I'll be very, very busy.
Aye.
I'll give you a phone at the bells though.
Oh, aye.
Aye. So, bit of a conversation there, but I've got somebody trying to phone me, so we're going to try and wrap this up a bit quickly. In fact, we're going to go on a FaceTime call. Probably will put a lot of dents in the longevity of the vlog, but I'm trying here. But I've been sitting and watching reviews because I nailed it down to a whole bunch of sets I wanted. It's like, because I realised how much more money I was able to spend, so I was like, I'm not flexing about money before anybody gets that conversation going. So I'm looking at it, and it's like, there's a couple sets I didn't realise I can afford, i.e. the 2011 set 7964 Republic Frigate. I want that set because it's like, when I was a kid, right, in 2012, for my 9th birthday, I was given the option. So remember, I was at Toys R Us the week before. I remember getting the choice. It's like, do you want the Millennium Falcon or the Republic? I went the Falcon but I would kind of like to see what the other set would be like. So I'm tempted to maybe get that. That would be $250. Oh, and that set is not cheap due to the figures. The build is pretty cool. Plus, it's Clone Army. I was like, what did you add since last year? A whole bunch of shit. But I should probably go get that call. I've got a few Snapchats I need to answer, and I need to, on top of that, go use, the toilet. So I'll give you guys an update at some point. So in my effort to make this the longest vlog, I've temporarily in my FaceTime session button, or loved one, I'm not going to say which. It's, well, that time right there, it's 18 minutes till 11. Still kind of nuts that we're counting down the hours to the final day of 2022, which, again, it feels funny to say it, because it feels like we only just entered it. It's just strange. By the way, I know there's been previous vlogs where I've said, right, I'll stay an extra day and that's it, and then I do another extra day. Not the case. I've completely arranged everything, so everything is 100% sorted for the party tomorrow night. I'm actually buzzing. I'm excited about the whole thing, so that's great. I'm sitting here watching American Dad, looking at Lego sets. I think I'm going to go for that Rancor pit, because it's like, I have the Jabba's Palace from 2012, I'd like the Rancor pit to go underneath, complete that whole combo. Because then it'd be kind of cool in 6 months' time when I'm able to drop loads of monies, go after one of the sail barges and and get the skiff. But we end up buying the skiff next month if I buy that, because the skiff can be acquired for like literally £60 new in box. I'm happy to pay that. So yeah. Right, quickly go to the toilet and then we'll continue. Parts of this house are a little bit failing. The bathroom, it was installed about 10 years ago, so it's a bit starting to go a bit. Yeah, I'll come back later. I am a mess. One second. Get myself a drink. I've got some donuts right on there. Myself a bread and butter sandwich. Why not? No, I'll get that later actually. So I need to come back and do the light. Did that without any hands. That's skill. Loads of lights in that room. Lots of lights. So you've got this update here. I know you're also going to get your end one, which will be long, because this is the last video that I will upload in 2022. Because tomorrow's vlog will be up on the 1st of January. Which I'm shitting myself just thinking about. Wow. Anywho. So, I'm going to go just now, right? I'll be back. You've got one more guaranteed update, obviously the end. And trust me when I say that will be a big ending, because I'm basically wishing you guys a happy new year as well, like final video of the year. So I'll be back later on to give you that. So you join me and it is quite late at night, right? Or early in the morning, however you want to put it. It is literally 7 minutes till 4 in the morning. So I'm meant to be up at 7:30, so that's 3 hours, 3.5 hours or something I'm gonna get. I was on FaceTime for many hours. So this is the big ending to the videos of 2022. By the way, it's not white outside, before anyone asks. Look at my viewer base, it seems like you people will probably know this shit. I was on FaceTime for about 5 hours. You must know what the fuck I was up to. So, I only sat and watched American Dad through there for like maybe a small bit. Sat in here, I've been looking on eBay. I've decided that the 2011 Falcon
I had to look at it this way, right? Because I was stuck between that and the Rancor pit, so I had to look at it from this angle. The Millennium Falcon's always going to be in that kind of 150 to 200 price range, right, for that exact Falcon. Because Lego have pumped out so many of those Millennium Falcons to the point where they don't really go, unless it's the UCS one from 2007, they're not worth that much. It's like, in the long run, it's like, I could buy that fucking in mid-2023, right? And it'll probably be the same value. Whereas the Rancor pit, Lego has done one off, and it was in 2013. They have not revisited it. The Rancor has no micro versions. I know this pit, it's one of those things that they don't seem particularly eager to tackle again at all. So my reasoning for buying it is at 180, which is good. It's £10. It's about £20 less than I was going to spend on that Falcon. So that's, I mean, they're saving a bit of money already as a factor. Yeah, so the Rancor pit's probably the smartest decision because that feels like something that's only going to go up in value. I think it did during, early this year because Book of Boba Fett shot the price of the Palace up, so it in turn shot the Rancor pit up because they two sets go together very nicely, very cool combo. I'll put my phone in so I can maintain the flash a bit longer. My phone's at 16%, even though I'll probably cut it on it. They're going to put it on top. So I'm trying to make the bed again because it's a little bit wrecked. A couple of things on it. I get 3 hours of sleep. And then I can get a whole bunch of sleep when I'm on the bus. So plus I'll be sitting resting. I'll be sitting not moving and doing nothing for the entire time on the bus. So if I had or listening to music or watching Disney Plus on my phone. Speaking of which, Bad Batch Season 2, even though it came out in 2021, 2023 we're getting the next episodes. So that's cool. But yeah, so I'm going to go for the Rancor pit, just makes more sense. The Rancor on its own is about 100 to 120 pounds, easy. So it became, because I always did consider, do I buy the Rancor myself? But I'm like, do you know what, I'd rather go the extra mile on his pit, because if ever, in the future, I'd like to display my Lego Star Wars sets. Worth the figures. Where are you going to put a Rancor if you don't have his pit? So it makes complete sense for me to go out and do that. Have that option about it. So yeah, enough about that. I'm probably going to order it in the morning, or right after this clip in case someone else buys it out from under me. Because it's the only complete one I could find that was used that wasn't fucking outrageously priced. But yeah, kind of hard to believe this is the last vlog of the year. Now, yes, I could do tomorrow's, but tomorrow I want it or technically today since we're in the 30th. Fuck's sake, this is the last day of the year. And I'm sitting here referencing January. Strange. But, yeah. I mean, we're at that point. Because I want to capture the midnight atmosphere and all that shit. So, basically, tomorrow's, or the New Year vlog will have to go up on January 1st. That's just how it's gonna work. Tomorrow will be busy and probably will be a very long vlog. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it Welcome 2023. That'll probably be like, that's kind of like the best title I can come up with right now in my head. These were plugged into the flash, so basically I've got 2% until the flash will kick out. But here we are, that's just clicking over. Or we'll be clicking over to 4 o'clock in the morning. So, 2022 as a whole was a really good year for vlogs. we did not miss a single day of the year, which to me is an accomplishment, because I think going back to 2021, given my attitude on making the vlogs, like, I don't get paid for this. They're not done professionally. And I think it's kind of funny we're doing New Year in the exact room where I used to do these. Funny enough, this room did not look like this 2 years ago. Nearly 3 years ago. It looked very different. Basically, it's been furnished better and it's been given, actually nice wallpaper and shit. I do believe it was like this crappy brown stuff that was in here before. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I've enjoyed the year because I even vlogged Christmas and shit. Like, I did not skip any days of the year, which I'm quite happy. And I didn't think I could reach such a goal, but to me that is a really good goal. I just didn't see it happening. Can we do the same in 2023? I don't know. But guys, this is the final time you're going to see me of this year. It's kind of nuts. 2023 is basically coming. Or maybe you guys are watching this in 5-10 years time when it's 2028 or 2033. That's a fucking depressing thought. I mean, do you know what makes me feel old, especially given the set I'm about to buy, is the Rancor Pit. That set came out fucking 10 years ago. 2013, right? Which feels very recent. It's about to be 10 years ago. That is a fucking shock to the system. Mind you, this year, 2012 being 10 years ago, was a fucking shock as well. So, we did a lot of fun stuff this year. My Lego channel grew quite well. In general, lots of good things happened. So, I'm quite happy. Anyway, I hope this vlog was long enough and entertaining enough for you. Thank you very much for watching me throughout 2022, if you guys have been here the whole ride. And I look forward to a very good 2023. So I'm going to get some sleep, and that's my batter. They tell me I can't have any flash, so convenient timing. I'm going to go order that Rancor Pit, then go to sleep. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year. Peace out.